Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick shot! And that goes off a player. Feeds the puck across to Dunn. The Avs look to start the transition game. Lekkänen's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go. Up rush here. Puck scooped up by Schwartz. Pass across to Beniers. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Puck grab by Dunn. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Lekkänen's taking it from his own end. Taken by Dunn. Tries to feed it across. Here's the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! And someone's having a happy Thanksgiving. Seattle's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Shot! Oh, what a save with the stick by Blackwood.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Manson's got the puck in his own zone. He got all of that one. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Manson. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Oh, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Big time stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lindgren's going to play the puck behind the cage. Here he is, wrists it on net. Big time blocker stopped by Blackwood. The Avs will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside by DeCord.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
How did he stop that one? Pass to Hayden. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it to Goudreau. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields...
What a save by the Timmy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Moves it on over to McCarr. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's intercepted by Kakko. Colorado's got the puck. Angles it over to Lekkänen. Takes the feed. The Avs played along the wing. Here's a scores! What a finish on the play! The Avalanche have taken some pressure off by evening the score here late goings of period number one.
Yeah, the release valve here, James, and I feel like it's because of their urgency, to end this period. I think they've been a different team, and it's these last 5 minutes have really showed not only their pace of play, their speed, but their physical engagement, and they've been rewarded for it.
Nietzsche brings it in from center. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Thunderous hit in the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Avs have it now. Nelson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Gunn's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Slides it over with pace to Manson. From the right side, takes the pass. The Avs played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Beniers gains the line and into the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Manson. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Flatwood's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Quick pass to McCann. Seattle's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Shuts it down. Tries to feed it over to Nitchis. Strong use of their body to force the puck loose. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Wright's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Passes it over. And makes the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Great time to come up with the interception. Oh, great save here. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Sends it out front. And that shot's blocked. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Handles the puck. Colton's got it in the corner. Intercepted the pass. Tolman has got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Kraken have been having themselves a game tonight, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Yeah, it looks like they're having a lot of fun. Why? Because they're up by a few goals, but they'll need to manage the emotion within the game. They'll want to get to the intermission with that lead and continue to build upon it in the third.
From the point, they take control of it. Works it across to Hayden. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick pass across to Ivan. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Oh, he's cooking now. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Picked up along the wall by Hayden. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hayden's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Oh, look at this. Odd man rush. To his teammate. And he makes the save with ease. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Shot on the deflection. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
32 seconds left on the clock. Just 15 seconds remain. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Stevenson's won the draw here in their own zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
Colorado's performance through two periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So
he scores! Using the Schwartz. Jaden Schwartz finishes it. The Kraken have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Sneaks by the poke check. Unloads a shot! Big time stop there.
Blackwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And he takes the feed. Just a great defensive read there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Avs carried along the wall. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And that play's neutralized. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Knocks the puck loose. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Seattle's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. You'll need more than that to beat them. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Puck picked up by Drury. The Avs work it through center. Shakes off the coverage. Avoids the defender. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stevenson.
Seattle's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Scores! Tremendous finish as he goes lacrosse-handed.
Well, these are the skills that make this game so entertaining right now, James. The small space ability to get it up on the stick. No one has any idea where it's going to go. Certainly not the goaltender.
They go on the attack through center. The Kraken have gained possession. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looks like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James, he almost caught his opponent off guard there. It's not often you see the attempt in front of the net. It's a valid effort, but it was failed.
The Avs gain possession in their own end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he
Scores! They'll get those rally kicks up.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back at this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Puck scooped up by Goudreau. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Slides it diagonally to Taves. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hartskay's getting called for tripping.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. He got all that one. Quick pass over to Colton. Here's the pass. Oh, what a stop by the core.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Ford's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Angus it over to Tolman. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Can hang on to the puck after taking it off. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Big hit that frees up possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Cartier almost back on the ice.
The Avs fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck grab by McCarr. Now he slides it up to Landeskog. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Beniers. The Avs take it along the wall. Stops cold. Picked up along the boards by Kivaranta. And that's blocked in traffic. Taken by McCarr. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. The backhander makes another stop. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. Denies him. Incredible goaltending. And now it's grabbed by McCall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a short pass to Montour. And there's the whistle icing the call.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Gets it out of his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. From point blank. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Colorado's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he shut the door on that last play. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Seattle's got the win tonight as a result of some efficient shot-making out there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they got to the right spots at the right time, and they executed.
the ice too. The Avs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Taves has the puck against the half wall. Rips it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. A chance. Puck picked up by Besser. Quick feed to Pettersson. Broken up by Taves. Steps inside. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Standing tall with the save. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. To the low slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Grabs control of it at the point. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Dishes it off. And that's a great hits-up play by Girard. Gets the puck over to McCarr. Colorado's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. And he comes up with it. From one point man to another. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Avs slide it through center. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass is redirected. Tries to feed it over to Ratu. Drives it to the crease. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Puck scooped up by Forbort. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's gloved by Demko. Intercepts the pass. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Kluger's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Turns it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that's intercepted by O'Connor. They've got numbers. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's over to Lehkonen. Moves into the slot. Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Kluger's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers the shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Besser's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. 59 seconds to go. Tendy plays it up. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shakes off the time ticking away, and it comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Canucks had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Lead pass ahead. Uses the force on that hit. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Slides it across. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Kane's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's off a stick. A chance behind the net. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Heedle's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick when he lost possession.
Manson stick handling in his own zone. Scores! Oh, a little extra gravy on that one. What a snipe. The Canucks have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute, so they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Good for them to get a quick strike on two.
We're sliding close. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Blackwood's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Puck grab by Olofsson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Passes it over. And there's a great save by Dunko. Taken along the wall by Manson. Taken by Olofsson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Colorado's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Drury. Puck moved over to Pettersson. And now he passes it to Bluger. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lehkonen. Oh, my! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Vancouver's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves inside! Stopped by the goaltender. Tosses it on to Bluger. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Malinsky.
The Avs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Feeds it over on the attack. There's a great close save by Blackwood.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avs gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Canucks have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Vancouver's won the faceoff. And he says no! And he elects to play the puck. Directs it on over to Ivan. They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Kiviranta. And the backhand in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Makar's got it in the defensive end. The Canucks get a hold of it. Quick pass to Kane. Moves the puck along the half wall. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
2 down, 1 to go. third period. They're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Okay, we've played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Avs haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Vancouver's on total cruise control early in this third period. And now he angles it across to Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Just a simple pad save made by Demko. Poked away at center by Taves. Hughes setting up against the wall. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nelson. And now he moves it to Nichushkin. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Avs gain possession. Makar's lugging the puck from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Goes to the crease. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Demko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Vancouver is staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Here they come on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Makes his presence known on the ice. But a great heads-up defensive play here. Play is blown dead with the offside.
He spent a lot of time in the offensive zone tonight, deking his way to the net. I love his vision, the way he scans, but it's his hands that really separate him from everyone else on the ice right now in small spaces, James. He just has to find a way to convert on this because it will get frustrating because he's at a lot of different looks tonight.
That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Avalanche have got one back, and they've made it a two-goal game now.
The puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Feeds it over. Takes it in front. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck ahead to DeBrusque. Grabbed along the board by Makar. Puck sent over to Kiviranta. Colorado's on the attack. He got all of that hit. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's the pass. Hughes explores his options in the corner. Denies him. He got all of it. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Slides it quickly to Ivan. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Canucks have it now. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Myers. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch header.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hito. Shot, and one last save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas. sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that post.
And he rings the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Broken up at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Alexiak's got it against the boards. Sends it ahead to Garland. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Garland's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Got to get a little more time and space than he actually had in the play dives.
Comes up with a blocker save. Passes ahead for the right side. Bumped off the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Boom! Oh, no! Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post. Demko's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Right on the doorstep. Tolman's got the puck. One-times it. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Rogers moving the puck through his own zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hoglander. Makes the save. They're going to keep things moving here. Lindgren's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a feed in front. Coming to the front of the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Tries to get the puck to Bluger. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here they come on the rush. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance in front. And took that one out of the net. And here's a pass to Hayden. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hronek. Moves it to Sherwood. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Tiptoes around the puck check. Puck picked up by Cartier. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Score! And a whole lot to be thankful left with that lighting of the lamp. The Kraken have finally found a way to deliver the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it comes late in the first period. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. This one stings for the opponent this late in the first period as the energy completely shifts.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canucks take possession of the neutral zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. The Canucks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Fires it! Steps in front of the shot. Quick pass to Hito. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puts it on net for the point. 9 seconds and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Vancouver's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Keeps the puck over, and that's a great read to force the turnover. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Turns him away. Takes the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Quick feed to Alexiak. Pass to the paint. Oh, he goes off the outside of the post.
Seattle's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Decides to go to the backhand, and a great save. Slides the puck across to Kane. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Great read by Hito. The Canucks will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. The Canucks going to work on offense. Makes it look easy with a pad. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Puck scooped up by Tolvanen. Big time stop there. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Lindgren. Takes a shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. Puck grab by Tolvanen. Dishes it to Lindgren. They've got numbers here. Toss to the front. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And he makes the save on that play. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And he takes the dish. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post.
Seattle's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Grabs the puck. There's a save. And another consecutive save.
Demko's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Controls won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Besser. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers a shot. Sacrifices the body. Here's a chance. Sends the puck across. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here comes the goal goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Picked up along the boards by Larson. And the middle frame almost done. Taken by Beniers. Moves it to Alexia. Denies him with a save. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got huddled by the cord. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Seattle's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
DeBrusk's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Shot! Denies him in front. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Moves it quickly over to McCann. And there's the save of the play. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Passes it over to Kane. Strong use of the body. Slides the puck across to McCann. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Solid check to slow him down. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Denies him! Quick pass to Everly. Takes it into the slot. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Here's a short pass to Marchment. Answers it with an even better save. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Now a quick pass to Wright. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. He slides it quickly to Evans. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Ford's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Feeds it on over to Hronek. Receives the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Schwartz. Odd man rush. To his teammate. He scores!
Wait a second here, James. Official saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Bluegers won the draw at center. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. And he loses control here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Blocks it! Big time save on the one-timer. Seattle's got it along the wall. Picks up the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he traps and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Throws one up to Kurtz Messier. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Ratu. The Canucks played along the wing. Passes out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Quick shot. Scores! And we are tied. It's a new game here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Moves it quickly over to Lundgren. And the puck loose. Puck is in on the load. He's got a little jump. Great save. Works it across to McCann. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Right in front. Big time stop. Thunderous hit it. Look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spider in Kraken. Listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Beatles won the draw and they're on the attack. Hughes looks around. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick pass to Evans. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Demko's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And that's knocked away by Pedersen. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
first period is set to go. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Avs played along the boards. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kako. The Avs have it from their own end. Moves the puck across to Natchez. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Takes the feed. Oh, he caught it in the open ice. All alone. They score! It looks like the turkey wasn't the only thing carved up tonight. The Avs were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Shot! That's blocked! And that's deflected. Picks off the feed. Great reach by Nelson.
This is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. And that's off a stick. Slides it across. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And a great save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Avoids the poke check. Fantastic save.
Blackwood's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Gaudreau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Kelly. Quick feed to Colorado. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
And he slides in quickly to Olofsson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Look at this. Grabs the puck. Shoots it on the backhand.
Evans is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Colton's gaining momentum. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Here we go, odd man rush here. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Late goings of this period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Seattle's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. The Avs win the draw. Moves it to McKinnon. There's another for the hit parade. He's got a step. Hammers it on net. On the backhand. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Seattle's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. It's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Seattle's gained possession. Oh, hit perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass to Nelson. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Quick pass across to Landeskog. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Landeskog. Good hit on the play. That goes wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Taken along the wall by Eberle. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Seattle's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Kelly's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Denies him with the save. Grabbed along the board by Ivan. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Seattle's across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
Seattle's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Slides the pass over to Burns. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Marchment. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Tolvanen's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Avs now lead by 2. Slides it on over to Makar. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Here's a collision. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Easy pass save made by DeCord. Slides the puck over to Schwartz. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, that goes wide.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And that's broken from center as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Natchez. Turns the puck out. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Seattle's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint. So this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Picked up along the wall by Taves. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Kraken have gained possession. Grips it and whips it. Makes the save on the slapper. And now he moves it quickly to Nichushkin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick feed to McCall. Glove save made by DeCord. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. The Avs look to start the transition game. Oh, and he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Seattle's trailing by 1. Here's a shot. Denied by Blackwood.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Made the stop on the play. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scrum along the boards. The Avs have it behind the cage. Moves it to Colton. And lowers them. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, traps the puck and makes the save.
And a great save. Natchez plays it now. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Just a simple save by DeCord. Evans takes it inside his own end. Marchman's got it into offensive territory. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Look at that, and he's creating a whole lot of space there. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Toss into the paint. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
And he denied that opportunity. Back-to-back saves there.
Blackwood's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high dangerous shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
How did he stop that one? And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Dismissed that chance. Colorado's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. And he makes the save on that play. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Drops him on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Colorado's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. You're
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and happy Thanksgiving. You've already had your stuff burnt. Let's see if we can stuff the net with some goals tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he loses control of the puck. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. The Avs take over on possession. Slides it across to Lehkonen. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Besser. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Taves. Lehkonen slugging the puck. Headman pass. And he takes the pass. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. What a steal in his own end. Center ice now. He grabs the puck. Vancouver's playing it from the side. And he makes a save there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Takes the feed.
Blackwood's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Oh, what a move! Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square with the shooter.
The Canucks take it along the wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Puck picked up by Gerard. Vancouver's got the puck. Moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's picked away by Olofsson. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Sherwood. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. Drives to the sweet spot. Puts it on the post.
Vancouver's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Puck scooped up by Bluger. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Fires it. Big time save on a big time shot. Quick pass to Pedersen. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck grab by Sherwood. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly.
Score! No one looking like a turkey except the puck stopper on that one. Colorado's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Canucks continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he moves it up to McCarr. Handles the puck. Picked up along the boards by Besser. Taken by Nichushkin. Here's a short pass to Taves. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Beatles gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Skates to the crease. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's intercepted by Hito. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Across the line along the left wall. And one last save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Vancouver's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there. Their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
On the attack along the boards. The Canucks have it now. DeBrusk's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the neutral zone by Olofsson. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him! Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Vancouver's got the puck. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Hito's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Avs win the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Makar. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And he makes the save with ease. Knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Hito. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, blocker off the blocker. Denies him.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Nichushkin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Now a quick pass to Nelson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it and turns aside the slapper with ease. Here they come on the attack. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. In close. Makes the save with the glove. Quick feed to Sherwood. Great pressure to force the turnover by Ivan. And they send it right back to him. And that's broken up by Bluger. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. Nothing doing.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Angles it over to Makar. He grabs the puck here at the point and loses possession after a solid hit. And that pass goes off a stick. Gains the zone through center. From point blank. Oh, what a save by Blackwood.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shuts him down.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. Demko's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Breweries won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The Canucks have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Vancouver's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Tries to the crease. Denies him in close.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Moves and contains. Here they come on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Taken along the wall by Besser. Slides into DeBrusque. Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. From the neutral zone now. Puck picked up by Taves. Nice.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Canucks get a hold of the draw. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Canucks have it now. Quick pass to Gerard. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Stars! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Raptors won the draw. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Hoglander. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Quick feed to Nelson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Passes the puck over to Forborg. And he slides it quickly to Pedersen. Here's a chance to the middle. And a new pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Hoglander's going to play it against the half wall. The Avs gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Canucks are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Oh, look at the pass! Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Hughes. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick feed down low. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. across the line from center. Picked off in the open ice.
The Canucks have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And a great save. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Perfectly executed. Good check there. He's got a step. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
Vancouver's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Heads to the back of the net. And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Canucks grab possession with the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Avs gain possession. Lehkonen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, look at this. All alone. Here's a chance, takes the puck. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Wow, it's a timely save, James.
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Waiting front, and it's busted up.
Well, yeah, got it. For effort here, very creative, but a real tough play to pull off the Michigan, and the defender reads it perfectly, closes, and the attempt is failed.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Canucks come through in a real dog.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Vancouver's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Besser. Shakes himself free. Scores! And someone's having a happy Thanksgiving.
The Canucks crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board.
They tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge shames. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Seattle's got possession of the puck. Takes it in front. Everly's going to play it to the corner. Moves it around along the half wall.
Oh, saved it! What a stop! Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Hronek. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Big time stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Up along the wing. Moves it to Hronek. Slides the puck over. Seattle's got the puck. Takes it to the net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Loses the coverage there. Seattle's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Passes over to Marchment. Redirected off a stick. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And he lowers the boom there. Puck grab by DeBrusque. Oh, there's a piece of it with the ball.
Cards all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease. Quick.
Oh, that goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
DeBrusque had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. DeBrusque's got the puck in his own zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Gaudreau's won the draw at center. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop there. The Canucks take it across the line. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great read by Sherwood. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Great glove save by Nicole.
In the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Whiffs on that. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Tonight, our world-famous Twins is dropping $50 gift certificates.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Steps inside. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a chance behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Besser. Drives to the paint. Taken by DeBrusque. Takes a shot.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Quick pass to Stevenson. Locked on the play. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. It's a textbook body contact there. Great heads up. He might have a step here. He's in. He scores! What a shot! Vancouver's got up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And makes the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Huge stop with the one-timer. Here's a rocket or shot off a stick. Good stand-up hit. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
O'Connor's moving the puck through his own zone. There's a firm collision. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick feed to Hayden. O'Connor's stick handling in his own zone. Seattle's got control of the puck. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Moves it to Pettersson. Huge steal at his own end.
The Canucks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Stones him in front.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Seattle's won it, now they'll go on the attack.
Hot possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Seattle's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Vancouver's won the draw. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Quick shot, and he's got that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period, it's 2-1. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Second period nearly in the books here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tries to get it to Hito. Makes some space. Oh, clutch save with the glove off that redirect. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Seattle's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Vessel. Moving into the attacking zone. Hughes explores his options behind the net. That goes off the mask.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
And he comes up with it. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larson. Sends the pass over. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Breakaway. A little razzle-dazzle with... Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes up with a monster save in front. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's a paddling.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Seattle's got it along the wall. Can't connect. And that's taken by the defense. Shot! And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Everly's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. And that's stopped by Demko. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Canucks preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done. Off the post.
Vancouver's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was Evan there to get the post out.
Shuts him down. Slides it up to Hughes. And that's stolen by Kepko. No scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Hito. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dunn. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hito. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Kane. Moves the puck to Dunn.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Beats it over. From the back of the cage with the puck. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Wright's got it against the boards. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. And he turned that one aside. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Tries to get it over to Tolvanen. Cuts to the front.
Tolvanen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Tempo's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Shuts him down. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Cuts to the paint, makes the save. Puck picked up by Bluger. And they continue to apply pressure here. Grabbed along the boards by Bluger. And now it's grabbed by Sherwood. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Vancouver's going to play it to the corner. What a blocker saved by the corner. And that's intercepted by Lindgren. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for